Welcome. The holidays can be a very special and joyful time of year, and for some, holidays can also include other experiences. Feelings of grief, feelings of heaviness if there is a anniversary of a traumatic event that's happened, feelings of pressure and overwhelm, and feelings of insufficiency, like there isn't enough, maybe enough friends, enough gifts, enough money. So today I want to offer you some suggestions on ways that you can navigate the holidays while taking care of yourself. The first suggestion that I have is to avoid comparison thinking. It can be really easy to fall into the trap of imagining that everyone else is having this very perfect experience with lots of wonderful people they're surrounded by and plenty of gifts and money and time. And this is a trap. This is a trap because frankly, there are all kinds of experiences going on around the world, and many people don't even celebrate holidays. Some do with minimal fanfare, and some might go over the top, but that's a choice. Whatever you're experiencing is okay, and avoid falling into the trap of thinking that your life is not enough compared to what other people have. Okay, the next suggestion that I want to make is to look for ways to simplify. If you're someone who does struggle to keep up, maybe there's things that you need to opt out of. If it's events, if it's festivities, maybe you need to be really mindful of what you really have the capacity for. If there's a feeling of pressure to give gifts, maybe consider simplifying there. Is there something that you can make, or is a thoughtful card sufficient? Stay within your budget and don't fall into the trap of feeling like gifts are the currency of showing love and affection, because that's something that will likely cause you to overspend. Another suggestion that I have for you is to try to stay within your routine. Your body knows your routine. It knows your sleep schedule. If you have an exercise schedule, it knows that. And you have foods that your body is comfortable and familiar with. So try to stay within your routine, doing the kinds of things you're used to at the times that you're used to doing them. This sends a signal to your autonomic nervous system that all is well, it's a normal day, and you're safe. This will help you to be more regulated when you are showing up at different environments. If there are things that are stressful, you're more likely to feel grounded and capable of processing those things. Okay, my next suggestion for you is to build in breaks when you need them. If you are feeling very busy, make sure that you are forcing a break in your schedule. Maybe it means that you can't do something, show up for someone, but that's okay. You have to take breaks for yourself. You need to step away. If you're usually around other people, it's important to have some alone time. That is necessary to counterbalance the adrenaline of always having to do things. So take breaks when you need them. My next suggestion is if you are someone who struggles to have connection around holiday time. Maybe you don't have a lot of friends or family available, but I would really encourage you to look into local things that are going on that you can be a part of. And it does not have to be holiday related. They could be events, they could be activities, it could just be environments where there tend to be a lot of other people, maybe like a gym or just something locally that you feel you could enjoy that might also put you around others who are having a similar experience as you are. Okay, and my final recommendation is to use boundaries when you need to. We have boundaries for a reason. Sometimes when holidays come, we are inclined to relax those boundaries, but what that can do is let in different forms of stress that we are not prepared to deal with. So honor yourself. Trust that if you have specific boundaries, if there are certain people or high-risk situations that you generally try to avoid or that you limit your exposure to, continue to trust those boundaries during the holiday time, because you don't want to unintentionally compromise your feelings of safety and comfort because you are making exceptions. Just do your best. And if you are going to make an exception, and if you are going to spend time around people who cause you stress, get some extra support before and after. Okay, I hope that these suggestions are helpful. I just want to remind you that there is no right or wrong way to travel through the holidays. Some people don't celebrate holidays. Everybody celebrates different holidays if they do celebrate, and people do it at different scales, and there is no right or wrong. There's just what's comfortable. So focus on what your needs are, focus on doing what you have the capacity for, and make sure that when you are making a choice to show up to something, that you're doing so in a way that reflects you being able to be grounded and calm and present. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe use that as a signal to step back and take care of yourself first. All right, I hope that you have a wonderful and comfortable holiday with whatever you're doing, and thank you for joining me today. Let's keep growing together, and if you want to subscribe or share, feel free to do so. See you next time.